Is any of this real?
Nightingale.
The walls are dripping with blood.
Okay. Attic hallway. Observatory's way over here. I don't know if I fancy our chances. Whoop! Ow. We just gotta go, girl. Do I have any healing items? I do, but they're not for general healing. For bleeding and such. Oh, hi, hello. Okay. Whew. Okay, I need organ grease for that one. Oh boy. Hey girl. Oh wow. Okay, hang on. I gotta... Woof. So, up 3, and then it would be 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Hang on. Where's my phone? Okay. 4, 5. Oh, I hope this does the trick. I should have looked at the organ again before I committed to coming back here. I'm worried my dolly's not gonna make it much longer. Oh no, I'm gonna make it much longer. Do I have anything? Do I have anything to craft? No. I don't. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, is there a mirror in there? It takes us to Priscilla's storage room. And then... Hang on. Wait. I appreciate you doing that, girl, but I don't think that's what we actually need. This is the room that I thought showed the mirror. I think I'm just misinterpreting the symbols. It's okay. It means... that we just need to go next door instead of having to go through the whole... There's that arm again. I didn't like that. He stopped. Close it. Why? Why would you do that? Isn't this room supposed to be safe? No. No! Isn't this room supposed to be safe? I didn't know this room wasn't safe. I can't fight this guy. I don't have anything. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea how to interpret that. Oh, this is fantastic. I know danger. I know I have a magic pixel. Why did he go in here? I closed the door behind us. Why would he go in there? Why would he be allowed in a puzzle room? Also, that's not the side that he was on. He went to the right, not the left. He's not even coming out. How very dare. Where is he? Fucking close the door. I'm gonna hide under here because I don't trust it. Oh boy, howdy, do I not understand how I'm supposed to interpret these celestial things into the music. Boy, howdy, do I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret this. How do I interpret this? No, hang on. Do I do it like this? Okay, so I'm gonna count the number of like glowy, the biggest glowies. So the third one, the second one. So I'm also looking at those creatures up top, and I'm... Wait. No. Let me try this again. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm gonna try instead counting all the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes? Seven. Well, that's what it would be. That's what it would be. That's what it would be. How much money do I even have on myself? I know this saves up to 10. I have 46. I should go buy things because I otherwise am going to lose it all. Look how many fucking Blank Initiate books.
The beautiful black and red covers. Fucking.
I'm very lost. I would really like to be able to solve this puzzle. It's 4, not 3. I'm such a dingus. I was like, surely I counted correctly. I did not. Okay. If I can get back to nowhere, I can spend my money. So regardless of what happens, you know. But I can't take a cheeky hit or anything as I go by. Like, I have to make sure that I'm not gonna take a hit. We'll leave that door open so he's more likely to go in there. Oh goodness, yes. Oh my gosh, let me spend this money in some way, shape, or form. What you got, girl? I have to give you things, right? I might? I mean... I'll sell you one of those. I'm not using these. Oh my god, I want to keep these. Darn it. My fireballs BLs. Take my pipe. I'm gonna have some of those. Hey bud. What can I buy from you? Yeah, I have a lot of money and I can get even more. Murderous coat? I'm sorry? What? Famous murderess Mary Piercy? And then the floral outfit. Coin discovery. Less bleeding converts damage to bleeding and receive less bleed buildup. Makes you much slower though. Okay, I could also just buy some first aid kits here and to make sure if I have to take a cheeky hit that I'm good to do it, you know? I'd kind of rather just... I could buy one of these. Because I could proc this and get by the guy. And just like run right by him. So I could at least solve the puzzle before I get got. Okay. I have a lot of money. The floral dress gives me lots of tolerances, which is pretty cool, and it doesn't slow me down as much. It's not as good against physical damage. I give more bleed. These both seem neat. These both seem neat. I'm kind of slow anyway. Maybe I should try the murderous coat. And just spend my money. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna heal ourselves up. Like, all the way. Okay. And I have 4 of these. I'm gonna proc one. I'm gonna get rid of my curse. Let me go see what you got. I have no money left, but... I have some of those, but I don't have any of these. Alright, let me make myself some health potions. Is there anything else I want to just sell you? Ma'am. I'm probably not going to use this paralysis stuff. I don't have anything to craft with it anyway. I'll sell one of the poison leaves. I'll sell the firework. I just don't use the projectiles. Maybe I will eventually, but... Oh, you can make incendiary jars with the bone ash. I see. That's what that's for. Okay, that's for poison. To throw poison at them. I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna. I'm not quick enough with my menus. Okay, I don't have like a ton of money, but I have a little bit more. Hi.
This requires 20 and you get less bleed. I had
this is 30. Okay. Okay. Well, the money I have won't get lost because it's within the 20 that gets saved. So, should we go to the? Yeah, we should go to the observatory. Why is this? No. Why is this open? Let's do this again, because clearly... Okay. Then this is... Hang on. I'm not... Now I don't trust my memory. Let's see. So it's 4 up, and then 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so first... Here, maybe I could just, like, write it down now that I think... Watch me be wrong. Watch me be wrong when I do this. Okay, so, hang on. 3... Wait, why did I say 3? There's clearly 4 stars here. Sorry. Wow. Wow. 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 7, 2. Okay. Alright, so Priscilla's... And then... How fucking dare! It's, one shot from that thing is half of my health. That's ridiculous. I mean, I say it's ridiculous, but actually it makes sense for the fucking weapons that he's holding. Yeah, you get out of here, my guy. Okay, so it was 4, 7, 2. Okay, a hidden compartment beneath the key bed opened. I got a door handle for the basement. No, I didn't. Sorry. Sorry, bloody note, bloody note. Maybe it's this? I think it might be this. Yeah, the bloody letter. I've done as you asked. The holes in my head have been drilled precisely, yet I still cannot hear you. Is there some adjustment that must be made to your transmitter? I am ready to receive your commands, my dearest. In the meanwhile, I have loaded the idol into the passageway beneath the entrance hall, as you requested. I'm sure it has already started its journey to you. Okay. What did this one want? 2 organ grease. Alright, we're not risking that. We gotta wait till he comes back the other way. I haven't even looked at the other rooms, which is hilarious. Actually, let me look at the big map. So we need to get back to here. We need to get specifically to here. So could I use... I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Priscilla's storage room and see if I can go through the blue cabinet secret passage thing. Go? Hello? Let me see where this takes me. Where am I? No. No? I'm in the upper parlor? Okay. This might be okay. Hi. I forget your name. Jeremiah, right. I could buy another first aid kit. Puzzle Oracle. When faced with a difficult puzzle, you can instantly solve it. That's right. I forgot we got those. Okay, I'm gonna hang on. Why is this open? Where are they? I constantly close doors behind me. Why would that door be open? Especially with this guy roaming the hall. It's open as well. I have to have run from something wildly and just forgotten. Out of curiosity, where does this one take me? Into there. Yeah, okay, into the coffin chamber. Okay. Unlocked with the door handle. Oh. Can I close it? No. Okay. I got a scone. I'll eat that. Nom nom nom. It's about as good as a labyrinth. Ooh. Okay. Did I actually remember to craft any of my medicinal stuff? I did not. I had it on my brain and then I ran off. Labyrinth Camp. It's wide open. Oh, I got an achievement. I've reached the Byzantine Labyrinth. Speaking of, thank you. Can I search this bloody sack? I can! A cowboy hat brought from America by Robert Blackett, loaned to Josette the Initiate for protection while exploring the Byzantine Labyrinth below the mansion. 10% health vampirism added to melee attacks?
And an outfit. Coat, pants, and boots made of thick leather. Though heavy, this ensemble provides valuable protection. Worn by Josette the Initiate when exploring the Byzantine Labyrinth below Mostyn House. Damn. Okay, that's good for projectiles. Makes sense. Gunslinger. Less paralysis. It's heavy though. Can I please? Can I please? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I only have one yellow wax. I kind of want a dummy spell. Burning protection. Envelops the caster in an inferno that protects them while damaging anyone that gets in their way. That sounds cool. I'll make one of those. And I am going to make an armor spell. What's this? Corpse Hex. Cause any corpse lying on the ground in the room to explode with cursed energy. Sure. I'll make one. I'm gonna just... wait, I have it in my hand. I forget. There we go. It's always, I always have, I'm gonna try to say, is that my knife? No, that's my, I have throwing knives? When did I pick those up? I actually do? Oh. 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 Oh, also, I didn't put on the murderous coat. I need to do that and check it out. I'm gonna say no, even though I do have enough. Oh, wait, hang on. Excuse me. Wow. What's up? Oh, I was not expecting someone. Nobody's been down to check on our progress in ages. I am Josette, leader of this expedition into the ancient labyrinth. Oh, you know what? I want to give her an accent like this. I'm afraid I haven't been going. Things haven't been going so well lately. I've fallen ill from breathing the vapors present in the bottom floor. As such, I am unable to keep the filthy wretches' automatons going, and progress has stopped. I'm sure I'll be feeling better soon. If Robert or the first witch have a problem with our progress, I must insist they visit themselves. In the meanwhile, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Tell me about yourself. I think I was always a bit too clever for my own good. I absolutely adored history in school, and the thought of just going off to marry someone immediately did not appeal to me. I begged my father to let me attend one of the new colleges that admit women. And when he refused, I misbehaved, and that's why I was sent to Mostyn Asylum. Figures. But it has worked out quite beautifully, hasn't it? There are loads of history books in the study, and even better, a living slice of history beneath our feet. Sometimes the circuitous route, I'm not sure, the font's a little hard to read. Route to your goal is the quickest. You are currently in the great ruins of an ancient Byzantine palace. You see, when Peter Mostyn brought the idol back from Constantinople, I don't think the idol ever caught on that it had been moved. perhaps because its eyes were covered during the journey. It was a young witch named Millie who discovered this place. Ah, Millie. She was fooling around in the basement and managed to teleport herself down here. With a lot of digging and some organ grease in the walls to keep them from returning to their original form, we managed to create a stairwell so we could explore properly. Clearly, we are not the first inhabitants of the dream, nor likely the last. I believe this was originally a sort of playground for royalty. There's cages for prisoners, arenas, and many of the undead seem to have been trained combatants. Do be careful down there. Expedition? Well, I'm personally down here for the fascinating archaeological opportunities. My primary role is to see what resources can be found and what that would benefit the initiates. As you know, we witches rely on a steady stream of organs. There is a rich variety of horrible undead creatures for harvesting. Rarely, you may find some ancient blood. We've recently figured out how to safely process it in order to strengthen the highest level members of our coven. Once I'm feeling better, I plan to find a more consistent way to get ancient blood. Okay, so yeah, I was wondering, because it was like, organ grease is just organ grease. Why am I getting levels? I don't know where I got this ancient blood, but... what do I want? Fortitude sounds good, but so does immunity. Can also do some more curse tolerance. We can get more vigor. Let's go immunity. I'm level 7 and I got an achievement for using the ancient blood. Alright. Where did I get this ancient blood from? I'm like looking all in my stuff. Like, what do you mean ancient blood? I do have 2 more. Okay. Sure. I'm tempted to get more life, just in general, so I have more survivability. See, I'm level 8. Let's go. No, I'm gonna need 5 ancient bloods. Okay. I don't remember where I got those, but cool. Well, hey there.
Must have nodded off. My apologies. It has been so long since we've had a visitor from above. Welcome to our humble camp. I am Albert, guard of the Mostyn house. Or at least I used to be. You must have met my brother David upstairs. He's the groundskeeper, usually wears yellow. How is my brother?
I don't remember. I remember the name. I remember the groundskeeper. I don't remember if he's fine or a zombie. You know, I don't remember, but I do remember I think he's a problem. I could say I don't know. I'm gonna say he's a zombie. Because I think he might have come after us.
Oh, I suppose it was inevitable. The poor soul. Were I not keeping watch over Gisette, perhaps I would go up and slay him myself. Anyway, to happier topics. Beyond this room lies an ancient Byzantine temple. It is chock full of traps and leathery old undead. You'll need to keep your wits about you. There are wonderful treasures to be found. For example, I found this beautiful suit of armor hidden away in a chest. If you need any survival tips, I'm your man. Additionally, I have a small set of supplies which I can provide at cost. You may be particularly interested in the portable crafting kit. I'd offer to come with you, but my duty lies here with Josette. One more thing. That chamber over there operates on ancient blood. There's an offering list, ancient for what it requires.
Thank you. Any tips?
If you see a treasure chest with an odd sigil on it, You'll need to defeat all nearby undead before you can open it. Giuseppe believes this was some sort of game the ancient dream inhabitants used to play. I like the idea of a portal crafting kit. That's an expensive thing, but it's a permanent tool. Even if I hadn't blown money on outfits and stuff, still wouldn't have had enough. We've got a left-hand statue. When raised, briefly turns the holder into an invulnerable statue. Huh. That sounds cool. And then he's got a puzzle oracle. Neat. Okay. Thank you. Let me remove the cover. Is there anything else? It says that there's more in here. So maybe... There we go. I've searched.
I have searched.
Dorak spell. I mean, I could. I have a bunch of red wax, but I only have one blank scroll, so let's hang on to it. Can I just...
I'd like to take a peek.
What is shuffling around in here? Undead indeed. Ooh. Old rotten ring. An old ring imbued with a wide range of magical effects. Ooh. Wow, interesting. It poisons you though, so I'm not like super in love with it. Oh. I don't know that I want to go in there. Okay, let me Let me follow this guy a little ways, you know? Have to follow him closer than that. Whew, okay. Well, that was scary. I'm gonna have to get to where I can fight with those guys, but I just have a dinky little knife on me right now, so... Whoa, he saw me. Old shield. Gimme. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm poisoned and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. This place is for realsies. Oh my god, it's so for realsies. I do have something for the poison. Okay. Those guys are... I do not have a weapon for this. My pokey little knife is not good enough. I guess I could try to, like, fight the one guy, by himself, right? Instead of
having to deal with both of them at once. That was scary and not good. Okay, let's put that on. Oh my god, please. Sorry, this is why I can't. This is why I can't use this, because I just panic. I just panic. Why? Why would he attack me? The dummy's over there. The dummy's over there. The dummy is over here, you dingus. Well, let's put that on. Let's use our first aid kit. Hi, big guy. Okay, at least he's slow. So, hang on. How do I use this? Oh, that's not. Why is that? Ow! Why is that? Did that take all of my health? I didn't even get to... Wow. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. The labyrinth is for realsies. Oh my god. Please stop auto-equipping my camera. Please. Please. Okay. Everything is terrible. There's nothing in this room. I thought... Nope. All I can do is hide. Alright, well... I got some acid. Blue wax. Oh, right. I still have to defeat the first witch.
A new friend.
Nope. I'm gonna go. I wanted whatever was on that table, but... Let's just hide for now.